I didn't ask you to fight for me. Hello, pardon. I'm here to turn in some applications.
Oh, you're the cinnamon. Hi.
Yes.
Here. Nice to meet you.
One of yes, of course. Here we go. Thank you so much. Is Bori here?
Yeah, she's right over there.
Thank you so much. Daesyn Carroll. I hope I fiddled everything correctly out. I was very nervous.
Yeah. No, you did a really good job with it. Your handwriting's also nicer than a lot of other people's handwritings. It's easy to read.
Thank you very much. I look forward to everything. Sorry. The travel has been very rare.
Papers burst into purple flames and disappear. There we go.
Yes, hello, Bori. Right.
Give you guys a few minutes.
Thank you. Right. I may have left a big detail out of the letter. Should we talk?
You don't say! A big deal! Daesyn, my dear, my darling, should we talk?
I think we should. Lots of things have happened, and most of it I couldn't write in the letter. Which I hope you got.
I'd say at least 12 feet of things have happened.
Oh, apologies. Yeah. It's a little unnerving. Can we go to an open place so I'm not taking up space? Thank you. Also, you sound different.
Yes. Sorry. This is my baby cousin.
Hi. Probably baby won't work anymore.
She's a goatkin.
Surprise. Also, why do you sound like that?
Very Look, when you're away from the Hul for a certain amount of time, you start to lose the accent.
All right.
the
Should I
cadence.
join you? I can if you want me to.
What I want you to do is explain. Where are your legs?
I don't know, but I don't know. I might have messed with something I didn't know I messed with and upset a lot of things, possibly. They took me to one of the ruins for one of the missions we went on, and I don't remember much, but I do remember being a lot heavier than I used to be and woke up like this. Unfortunately, we've tried many things and we don't know how to fix it. If this is something to be fixed, of course. At least I think it's something that needs to be fixed.
Well, at least you're at Lunacore now, and Leon has more books than any other place I've seen. So, we'll start looking into this.
Good.
I am exorbitantly angry that you're even taller than me now.
I could fix that.
But I want
I'm
my
still...
hug.
Right, let me just, figure that out. Still getting used to it. Baby cousin, huh? Are you going to tell everybody that?
Okay, you're not the baby, but you're still my little cousin. Even if you're not little.
Yeah. I mean, Father says hi. Well, Aunt and Uncle say hi, by the way. Let's see. I can't remember what I wrote. It was a couple days ago.
I came home today from a mission to that letter.
Oh.
Yes!
I am so sorry.
And then, this slithers through the front door. Come on,
Yes.
let's get you your tour.
All right. What do you think I'll fit?
It's
I hope.
Also, the doors are magic, so, they stretch to fit.
All right. A spa?
Yes, it looks like a 2v2. My new brother is over there.
Ah, yes. I've heard about him. I'd like to meet him. I suppose.
The human that is not shirtless. That's him.
Good to know.
Thank you, Proxima.
I thought it was gonna be 30 individual eggs. I didn't know that they came in batches. I thought if I ordered 30 eggs, I would get 30 eggs, not 30 sets of dozen eggs. I'm sorry. Would you like me to help you with ordering stuff in the kitchen? At least until Alaska comes. Yeah, I can do that.
Your CM very much enjoys eggs, so
Yeah, she was telling
easy
me.
fix.
Sorry, Dad left me to take care of everything here today on my own. Well, if any of Roxy has questions, I'm a little. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Is it anything I can answer? Just let me know.
I see it's in the hair.
Oh, right.
Her hair has changed too. It used to be darker.
Darker and curlier. That's for sure. I look nothing like my parents anymore.
It's like my... Well, you look a bit like Auntie.
I wish I looked more like.
Scales.
Yeah, but I wish I looked more like father.
Being that she's family, would you like to give her a tour yourself?
If I may, certainly. Daesyn,
Yes.
can you go downstairs without face planting? My cousin.
Yes. I will try.
Alright.
Likewise. Hi.
You'll,
Can we do bedrooms first? That way I can
bedrooms
get-
first?
That's not- There's really only 2 rooms, so you can either have a room full of people or a room without anyone in it.
Maybe the one without anybody in it to like get used to space. If
Yeah, I believe
that's not
this
too
is-
enough to ask.
Pegasus, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't write that down like I was supposed to. I'm pretty sure it's that. I have to go find a last.
That was where Sven and Caitlin were, so it ought to be empty now.
Yeah. If you change your mind in the future, let me know. Or I should start off with hi, I'm Proxima. I'm the Guildmaster's son.
Pleasure, Daesyn, but you already knew that.
Haven't described big. You know what? We'll just introduce you one easier. You could go on your. I need these papers.
Yes. Breathe, Proxima. Alright. Easy does it. Step by step, just like with hooves.
I've gotten used to the hooves, but not that. Not this. This is a lot more heavier than. I guess I gained weight.
I imagine.
Could you tell?
I would hardly say that. On the bright side, it is less armor you have to pay for.
Very true. I'm just upset at myself that I can't fit him. Yes. Yeah, but I'll miss him.
Alright. So, here we have the dorm rooms. This is, I believe, Phoenix. Griffin. Chimera.
Oh.
Over there is Kraken. Pixie. This is Pegasus, which will be your roost for now. Here, I believe. Let's see. This one is Rock, I believe.
All right. Interesting.
One moment.
Mm-hmm.
This one is Rock. This one is Sphinx. Over there we have Root. And finally, ironically, my room, Basilisk. Yone and I are there with 2 guildmates, Juno and Mary.
Interesting. And the people on the wall?
They are fallen guild members.
Ah, I
Yone.
see.
This is our cousin, Daesyn Carroll.
I see.
Recently cursed? Are we calling it a curse?
We're going to call it that till we figured it out. in the future. Hello. Good to meet you. Nice armor.
This is your name?
Daesyn.
Sorry to hear you're cursed. Can't say I'm too fond of it myself.
Things happen when you, mess around with things you shouldn't have.
But
Has she been, like, laughing like that for long? That's not a good sign.
Unfortunately, yes.
Hmm.
She tends to do it to me a lot.
Hmm.
Little brothers.
Yep.
Nice to finally meet another family member. I only got to meet the main family at Nzul recently, but not for too long, unfortunately. So.
Well, news. Grandpa got in trouble.
What did he do?
Grandpa is always getting in trouble.
Mm-hmm. This is like, we're getting closer to the triple digits now, though. So, you can...
If I
Hmm.
haven't missed any from my mother's letters, this is 87.
That sounds about right.
This is
If we hit the
bar
100.
number 87 in Zahul that he has been banned from for life.
Name, face, and
How do
everything.
you even... What do you do to get banned from that many bars? Like, I'm curious now, like, what he does specifically.
He's a party animal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's also the reason I am short. I will never forgive him for that.
Is that how hereditary stuff works?
No. But he's the only one in 4 generations that is this tall. And father's taller than you. And she was taller than me. And mother is taller than me.
Well, though you may be on the shorter side, your presence is always much greater than most that I've met. So, and I've learned that the hard way. Too many times. But, forgive me for cutting this short, but I want to get out of this and get in
We're
my
gonna
comfy clothes.
continue her tour.
But, I know we haven't met each other for long, but...
Oh, alright.
Ask first, Yone.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, right.
It's fine.
We have talked about you touching people without asking.
I know, I thought family and I kind of just
Not-
defaulted. I'm sorry. I know,
It's alright.
kind of like defaulted
Even
into family and gave... I know. Mom and Dad kind of, they did the forcing on me, so I kind of just... Sorry, again, I'll ask next time, but...
I understand. My father is like that, but my mother's like, So, the opposites.
I love hugs now, by the way, thanks to her, so...
Good to know.
He is sweet, but very frequently gets himself into trouble.
Fits right in.
He trains like Grandpa hits the bottle.
Well, now I'm more impressed.
It's less impressed when you have to treat him afterwards. This is what we call the planning room. Whenever the guild is summoned suddenly for a major excursion, we're usually brought in here to sit or make ourselves comfortable as the mission is explained, and then we are asked who wishes to go, and usually we gather on that carpet by the windows.
I see.
From
Very
there,
organized.
who goes is picked. Yes. They've got it down to
Hmm.
a very easy pattern.
Very nice. I'll have to, coil up in here.
Alright. Next is here.
Oh.
As I said, Leon has a great many books. Over here and over here are 2 office spaces for higher ranking members of the guild. Here directly are our guildmaster's private chambers. So if you ever need to privately consult him, often he'll take you there. And here is the
Oh.
means to get to what we call the arcade.
We're going there, aren't we?
We're going there. Into the glowing magic circle, cousin.
Hmm. Oh, alright. That was,
Careful on the stairs.
the...
This is the Arcanium. There are a great number of magical tomes here.
Oh, beautiful.
If you look directly ahead of us, that is what Proxima was born from. Much like Leon, if you see any of these purple flames around the guild, they are existent within it, and they can see and hear if you speak into it.
Alright. Interesting.
Over here we have work areas for magical crafts. Alchemy stations, places for engravings, further study, a variety.
Very wonderful.
Down here we have a practice area.
Oh.
Some more for ranged attacks.
Very nice.
On that couch there are Inazuma and Archon. I'd be happy to make introductions a little later, but
Of course.
they are 2 guild members, a priestess and a necromancer.
Oh, interesting. I love it thus far.
It is a very, very nice space. You see that closet right there?
Yes.
That is where a small ghost is, and where Archon keeps his skeletons. So. Just so you're not surprised when you inevitably peek in.
I mean, a lot of us have skeletons in the closet. I just didn't think actual. Ah, my favorite part.
Getting down?
Yes, I hope. Hmm.
Careful. Careful. Okay. Alright, we're okay. Here we have the bar. Through that door there is kitchen staff. Access for the obvious kitchens. Meals are free. Lodging is free. No. I'll make this easy on you. And your coils.
I'll have to figure something out.
Here we have the mission board. The ones that are unclaimed, though I think at least 2 of these are taken and up on this side, and the ones that are claimed go over here.
Ah,
And
alright.
of course, once you have completed a mission, it is removed from the board.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Hi.
Hello, I'm showing my cousin around.
Okay. I don't have to be worried. Hello.
Hello. My name is Daesyn. Oh, pleasure.
If you have gears and
pleasure to meet
weapons,
you.
Pleasure.
I do enchantments once I'm done
Ah.
being in pain. I do know.
Fair enough.
Hi, Juno. This is my little cousin, Daesyn. Daesyn, this is one of my roommates, Juno.
Pleasure.
Pleasure's well. I'm gonna head out for a bit. I had to take care of a few things. Hope you have
Alright,
a nice
be safe.
Safe journeys.
Alright, now this is a spiral staircase, and I'm so sorry, but it is.
Alright, here we go.
Do you want to hold my hand like when we were little?
I
That
don't.
way when we fall, we can
but
fall
if I.
together.
Ah, yes, alright. Ooh. Okay, no, it's fine.
Alright, let's untangle you a little bit. Okay. So, here is the infirmary. We stock salves, bandages, medicines, tinctures,
Oh.
medical textbooks, fresh linens, everything.
So, mostly your workplace? Yes?
Usually, yes. Well, I provide more of the therapy aspect on the daily, but you know, a healer's work is never truly done.
Yeah. No rest.
I just got back from an S-rank mission, so I am on forced rest for at least a few more weeks. Next door, we have a close quarters training room, which may be a bit cramped for you.
I'll take a peek and probably that's it. Ah,
Hmm.
yep. I wonder if there's some type of enchantment to make it maybe a tad smaller? Because I'm not trying to compensate.
Maybe with a little bit of practice, you can just coil it up around yourself. when you
Yeah, I'll
want
just,
to
after a
get rest.
while, it just cramps up. It starts to become painful.
Oh.
But that's because I'm not used to it quite yet. Oh, what's happening there?
How long ago did it happen?
probably a month or two now. But I've been kind of keeping to myself ever since it happened. Just kind of embarrassed and such.
I mean, it's lovely. Scales. Seems
Yeah.
very powerful. I'm just. When I last saw you, you had goat legs.
I know, and I miss it because I get so cold now, and it's horrible. I start to get sleepy,
Oh, no.
and I want to take a nap.
I hate the cold as well. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm glad we still share that. I'm going to have to make sure I'm nice and warm.
A very big meepo to coil around.
Yes, please. At least with that, I would feel more comfortable.
I'll see if we can make a little compartment where I could put like a hot brick in, so it's just like a nice body heater.
I'd love that so much.
Will they
Right.
find a way to fix this or a way to make it work?
I'd like to go back to the hairy goat legs.
You wouldn't be cold.
I'd be less cold at least not on the bottom.
Okay, now the trouble getting up is going to be making sure that you don't get stuck. So we're going to take this slow, okay?
All right. Come on.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, the gang's all
We're
here.
almost out. Okay. Alright. With that, we're ready to go outside. Hello, Ian.
Are you a new guild member? Or you just someone visiting?
My cousin.
Yes. I'll be outside. I'm sorry, it's cramped in here.
A little bit of space in front of the door.
Yeah,
Ooh.
sorry.
No, she's fine.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness. I'm, larger than usual, so I apologize. Yes, I just signed papers today, and I'm Boy's cousin, despite the fact I look nothing like her at the moment.
To be honest, Blood, you don't have to really look like another person when it comes to family.
I mean, look at me. I mean, no, I'm adopted family.
Yeah.
Look vastly different from both of you. So.
Of course, yes.
Family, regardless of how.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm glad people share that view. More and more, I meet people, so. It's a pleasure. My name is Daesyn.
Daesyn? Well, my name is Gamora. I'm the Witch of Lunar City Forest, and I'm pretty sure the others probably tell you that Richter, me, and I think another person does potions. And there's also a variant in the Lunar City. Richter, yeah, Richter does.
All right.
Basically, the go-to people to create potions. Yeah.
All right, thank you. I look forward to working with you all.
Yeah, I'll let him know when I see him.
It's a pleasure. Also, you're quite pretty, I will say that.
Oh, thank you. That was. Thank you. You have nice friends.
I still see some of the people.
They are very nice people, yes.
Apologies, I didn't introduce myself yet.
Beauty does run in the
I am Yun Zhao.
Boy,
It's a pleasure to meet you.
When I went to school.
Pleasure, Daesyn, Boy's cousin.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Apparently, I'm still need to figure out who. I want to know why. Apparently.
Why don't we
Drew's
keep
bonus
going? We're almost
Mm.
there.
All right.
Still doing the talk.
Yes, we are. We took our time on the stairs. These flowers are each planted in memorial of fallen guild members. So try and give them a bit of berth as you're moving by.
Of course.
This tree is called Alexander. It is planted over the body of a former guild member of the same name, who was very, very dear to the guildmaster. He was an owl who was turned into a bestial against his will, and well, they had to put him down. So this is his memorial.
I see.
Moving past that, over here.
Sooner rather than later is always good.
Are you giving her a tour, boy?
Yes. All that's left is the blacksmith and the springs.
Ah.
This is going to be cramped.
A little bit.
Ah,
So, you will like both of these areas because they're warm. They're very warm.
excellent.
The smiths work here. Usually they will give you a fairer price and more magical opportunities than artisans in the city. So, you can drop your armor off here and seek their services. Also your weapons. And then we have the bathhouse.
Oh. Oh boy.
Yes. A nice little hot spring.
Oh, wonderful.
Leon made this island, so he fits it out as he sees fit.
It'll be very good
Very
for the
cold. If
skin.
you get cold, you can come here and warm your scales on the stones.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm already so
Ooh,
excited.
I just thought of an awful, awful question.
What's that?
Are you going to have to shed?
Yes.
Oof. I'll write to Auntie and see if she's got any lotions she recommends for when it starts itching.
Oh. It's embarrassing too. It looks awful and gross and everything, and when I leave it behind, it looks like some carcass.
That's why we use the lotion.
Yeah.
That's why we'll use the lotion. It'll be nice and glossy and pretty.
I just want the hairy goat legs back. So bad. I'm not trying to complain, but goodness, if it's a curse, it's, feel it. There was a debate. It was like, oh, it's a blessing. No, it's a curse. And, I won't get into that. That was an
Well,
argument.
It's inconvenient, whatever it is.
Yeah, definitely. I'll go outside now.
It doesn't have to be bad to be inconvenient.
Hmm.
So, that's the guild.
Well, I didn't have time for this, but I do need my armor detailed a tiny bit. I've gotten bigger.
You can get settled. You can get settled and we can talk to the blacksmiths. There's Drew, there's Zoe, there's Morana. Well, Morana will probably not be in the smithy for the next couple weeks because he is very delicate and we just got back from an S rank mission.
Ah,
I
all
had to
right.
piece his ribs back together twice.
Oh my. All right.
Are you ready to meet people now?
No, but I'll do it anyway. I would have to eventually, right?
As always, if they're mean to you, I'll beat them up. Even if they're my guild.
I appreciate it. As your little cousin. I'll try to be as little as possible. I do have some.
Patronize me.
I do have some news though to tell you once we're more in private. More so reports.
Okay.
Not too
Why don't we
pressing.
make a few introductions and we could steal a moment alone afterwards.
I'm glad I came here when it is warm. Warmer.
I hated this past winter. There's snow everywhere. I'm a jungle-born sheep. I am not made for snow.
Mm-hmm. I can't imagine. But I do want to imagine you all bundled up like a ball.
Hi there!
Oh, hello.
I got
What a
that
scare.
myself.
Yeah.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
It's a force of habit. My name is Max. Wonderful to meet you.
Pleasure. Daesyn. Bori's cousin.
Daesyn? Right,
Yes.
I heard that. I haven't...
Oh.
My
Your
little cousin.
See, I'm already aware. You don't have to give me the... Good to meet you. Wonderful, wonderful. So,
Hi, it's nice to
visiting?
meet you.
Or...
I'm his roommate.
This is
Hi.
New member.
Yes, I'm, on a hiatus with the company, so I decided to come here.
Oh, company. Oh, right.
Do they not
you're
know?
right.
Go free
Yes,
company.
yes.
Ah.
Took me a moment. Long day already. It's only
No,
been half an hour.
it's
Long
fine.
day.
I thought we were keeping
Oh,
secrets or
okay.
something.
We don't do that yet.
Ah.
I'm gonna head out, but
Oh, all right.
will be back to talk about them later.
All right, good. We'll do that.
Oh.
How about your, you know?
That's wow. That is okay.
Anyway.
Hmm.
Oh, you
Ah.
didn't see what I did. It's okay. It's no big deal.
Oh man.
I'm trying my best today. I really am. I'm wonderful to meet you. Absolutely fantastic. I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Are you guys reaching the end?
We reached the end of it.
Oh, you
yes.
did reach the end. Wonderful. That's good to hear. I hope you enjoy our lovely guild and your stay is nice and comfortable and I'm falling off the deep end. Help me out here, Bori. Catch me in the net. Come on, reach out, grab me, catch me, help me out.
Marx is a sharpshooter and a bit of a rogue. He does a bit of sword work, intelligence gathering. He is a very dear friend of mine.
I try.
Ah, the way he speaks, he seems like a bard type. I'm glad I'm wrong.
No, that was my father at one stage of his life, but we don't talk about that.
I see.
I think that's how I got here. Anyway.
All right. Your friends are interesting.
This is Marx. This is Hisao. He's a swordsman.
That's me.
Vampire, so if you see him swaddled up in the daylight, that's why.
Between you and me, though, you can call me
You
Hisao.
met Yone.
Ah, all right. Pleasure.
He. Sorry, you emphasized my yes, yeah. You caught him.
I don't know.
And then here's the other swordsman, because we were introduced as one swordsman, another swordsman. Here's this swordsman.
Yes,
Yours is bigger than his.
Ah, yes.
I have more.
Good, we're
I mean, we can
comparing
compare
sizes.
Yeah.
Mark has a gun.
No, I don't.
Guns hurt, by the way. I don't know if
What
you know that.
the...
Willow.
What?
I think
Yeah,
that's
it's Willow.
Willow. Yeah, it's
I'm
Willow. I
sorry.
don't have a gun.
I need to correct you on that real quick.
Alright,
Yeah,
she's unwell, Marks.
I noticed. I saw her walking around holding her head and talking to herself. I
And
might
laughing.
touch up on that later. Also, I don't have a gun. I'm gonna say this one more time. I do not have a gun. I have this.
Well, you did.
I did, but I have this now.
Well, no, you still
I
did.
called you a
Your
marksman.
axe. You still that counts, right?
Technically, it's a blunder. It's more like, it's.
But it's like under the
Accuracy
same
is-
category as like a bow, you know, like long bow, short bow.
Yeah, you know,
That's
I'll give
artillery.
you that one. It's. I guess that's the way to put it.
I feel like you don't use it for much of like the gun part, but like it is like it. You
Well,
know,
they argue this. We'll go introduce
Wonderful
you
to
to...
meet
Oh,
you
no,
again.
they've
Here comes
come
everybody
over.
else.
Alright. Hello.
Hello.
No! We have to say hello!
Oh.
This is Usagi. She's another healer. And a monk. It's very nice to meet you.
Like what?
Oh, nice to meet you too.
I have been told to go say hi
Likewise.
before they steal me from my feet.
Oh,
The name's
okay.
Hisao,
Hello.
Between you and me? Between you and me, though, you can call
Hello,
me
I am Hersing, god of the hunt. Heard you were Bori's cousin.
Yes, Daesyn. Little cousin.
Daesyn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is good to meet you.
Would you like to be enlightened as well?
Likewise.
Plants, sunlight.
I didn't get a chance to ask, but how is your wound healing up?
Oh, the bullet wounds are basically completely gone at this point.
The light from it.
I said the room.
Oh, the
I
room.
can't do that.
It started glowing a couple days ago more intensely, so I'd say it's about good.
That means it's working.
I haven't tested it yet because no one's hit me with lightning. I mean, we could have someone try to hit me with lightning.
Introduce yourself first, but obviously.
I'd prefer it not happen, but I suppose it's best to test at home. Oh, Daesyn. Over there are Drew and Zoe, two of our
Trying to
blacksmiths.
steal me.
This is my son, Torgen. Torgen, say hello to the nice lady.
Hello to the nice
I
lady.
thought he was typing this.
Hello, Daesyn. Nice armor.
It's my son, not
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Nice. I was gonna ask you on a mission, but I realized you
Okay.
Thank you. Recently new.
Oh,
I can't
congratulations.
I have something I need to do training-wise. I'm trying not to.
Oh my.
so I don't
Oh.
myself.
Oh, fancy footwork.
You might, yes. You might want to
just showing off.
I got a big
wiggle it.
Some flexibility. Ah, yes.
I stared at the
There we go.
It makes me miss mine.
Gather things.
Oh, Daesyn.
Do you want gather things?
She's a goatkin.
That's not good.
I'm half as good at it.
Okay.
I'm not the smartest one in the group.
Here
we go. I think I know the difference between a snake and a goat.
I think people would pass me off as a goat before passing her off as a goat.
Okay, don't test me on this. Don't
Or at
test me.
least
Give
the
me a
think
second.
I'm a goat.
Torgen. Torgen.
Slither.
Target.
Whoa, I wouldn't say that.
That's right.
Boy.
Go
See this?
Yeah.
Yone.
Are you a snake?
Yone.
That's not
Welcome to the
how it
guild.
works.
Get used to the noise. That's all I can say.
Small problem.
This is Mary, our final roommate. She is a bard.
There is a mysterious man that is here to speak to you.
I see.
And that is Yone.
A rogue figure, mask, purple rose.
I love mysterious men.
Wait, wait.
Alright, thank you for the announcement.
Look, Nox is gone. I hate those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're currently
He
over
doesn't
there.
deserve it. If he's going to
They
serve
actually
you,
are.
The short human with the gray hair and the cape is Yield. He uses a rapier.
Me too.
I see.
So, explain what you mean that she's a good kid?
Well, since the day she was born until just recently, Goatkin, event happened.
I mean, you still look really
Somehow she didn't think that was noteworthy enough to put in,
Thank you.
in the letter.
I
That she was coming.
Is this the
So-
letter you were talking about? You said it would be the
Said
couple
she'd be
of
there in a few days.
Oh.
But it had beaten me home, and she didn't feel like sharing this via a letter, so I turned.
it might
And I
have
saw
slipped my
her
mind.
talking to Proxima.
Okay. That is okay. Makes me wonder how something like that could slip your mind, but I guess it slithered away, didn't it? I'm so sorry, that was a terrible joke. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, that was a terrible joke. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Our
I've gotten
family
used to
has
the jokes.
probably said many more corny jokes. Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely. But a pleasure. Lots of it'll be okay. I'll get used to it. It's just a little inconvenient, especially on the armor.
Is
Their
there
poor
a-
horns.
is there
I
a
know,
way to somehow reverse it, or is it a permanent thing, or is we don't know?
Hopefully we'll find that out here using Leon's resources.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Hi, Miranda.
Trying to
Yes.
stretch my legs a bit at least. Being careful not to move around too much.
Morana, this is my cousin Daesyn. Daesyn, this is Morana, the third blacksmith. He was on the mission with me recently.
Pleasure.
Sorry for running out briefly. I
No.
briefly panicked, but
Ah.
sorry.
No, I
What?
would too.
No, I remember there's a whole mission about what happened almost, and you had to save me from that. I briefly panicked, but then I remembered what you and Alice told me, and
the massive poisonous snakes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remembered to know, separate, and
Do you have poison?
That is a good
I-
question.
I
Or are
don't
you more
think
like
so.
20?
I mean, I do have things that come out every once in a while, but I kind of didn't practice because it would happen by accident.
no,
So
sorry.
Mm.
no, it's fine.
Nice to officially introduce without me being rude.
No, it's fine. Trust me, I had similar reactions when I came home, looking like this, so it's fine.
Is this not a common thing for you, or it's
No.
okay, sorry.
I had hairy goat legs that I was very proud of.
That makes more sense. I just
Yeah?
thought it was adopted into the family, and I wasn't going
I mean,
to.
that happens a lot, but she is in fact my blood cousin. My mother and her father are siblings.
Hmm.
Oh, that makes more sense then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But don't be sorry. It's fine. Also, are you all the reason my cousin talks like Are they the reason you talk like this now?
What?
They are new.
Like what?
They are new.
Ah.
They are new to the
I
guild.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
I
I've
just
been
got
only
here.
here since September.
My cousin is teasing me because I have trained myself out of a more Zahulian accent.
Oh, that's why your voice kind of.
And
You were
that is
talking
fine.
about Valtosh.
That. How do I say it? Vashtor. Really hard to speak with this.
It's fine.
I think if I came home with a different accent, I think my family would also make fun of me.
I think your accent is very nice.
It is nice,
Oh,
Soggy.
thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
She does have a very pretty voice.
Mm-hmm.
She's really great on quests.
Thank you.
I know we just did the one
I
together with the
tried.
poor squigglies, but
We don't talk about that one.
we don't talk about the squigglies. We don't talk about the squigglies. I still miss them every day.
Talk about it.
Little octopus creatures in butane.
But I still feel bad.
I still feel bad too.
Oh.
I
That and
suppose
the
they
thing
were
we
very
talked about
cute and
earlier,
they
I'm
felt
still-
very bad for having to kill them.
Say, all you had to do was dance. All you had to do was dance.
I'm too injured to
Get them
dance
to
right
not
now.
be aggro.
They puffed up and then they had
So they
wings and
swear like this.
their mortal souls would come back to haunt us of our guilt. And they flew at us.
What? I think they were just winged creatures.
I don't know, but they came at us at the same time and one of them had died. And
Is this part of the work?
again.
You consoling after a yeah. Mm-hmm. Well,
Sometimes.
I'll have one tear.
I look forward to working together. Oh.
Very gentle hug.
I miss
Hope
him
you're
every day.
okay.
Rest in peace,
No.
Squigglies 1 through
Who's the
7.
purple guy?
I don't
A
know.
mysterious
I'm
stranger, apparently.
back.
Which
I'm
purple
going
guy?
to observe from afar. It was nice meeting you.
Likewise.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, he's wearing the same robes as the people who came in who were dealing with the god thing after Sindel, and apparently a few other gods were silenced.
Oh, that weird conclave, council of cross pantheons, I suppose. It's strange.
The same mask and gear, but I'm tempted to ask him a question with my current path right now, because I need to talk to a few others still.
Hi. I don't know where else to stand, so I'm awkwardly standing with you two. Sorry.
Okay, you're fine. We're just probably going to go sit and talk about home for a little bit. So.
That's fair. I'm going to figure out a
Wanna
walk
go
over
sit?
there. You know, I probably should sit. I'm going to sit.
Yeah, you should sit.
I forgot how
Okay.
painful I am. Yeah, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna
Go
go sit.
sit.
I'm
Go
gonna
sit.
Do I go sit over here? I don't know where to go sit.
Well, you could go sit over by people, you could go sit over here, you could wherever you're comfortable. Okay?
I'm gonna go sit with the Soggy. I appreciate it. It was nice meeting
Okay.
you. I still miss Squiggly.
He almost died, so you know, a lot of healing.
Oh, definitely. I'd understand.
He's a very delicate half, I believe, Triton, half Beaskin. So,
Ah. I'll at least leave myself out in the sun a little bit. Alright, Where to start this? When... Do you know at the top of your head the last report from home you've gotten? Or if you don't mind, I can repeat myself.
Go ahead.
Okay. So recently, the, you know the Anar? The Skaven Anar? Well, they've been more active than usual. At least they seem more like it. I know that's being looked into.
Yes, Lunacore recently had a mission about it. They found a bunch of them had excavated ancient dwarven ruins. They were using weird drugs and guns.
I did not know that part, but that's good to know. A little unnerving. Okay. The other one is there's a cult about a month or so ago now. They requested protection from the company. Are you okay?
Yeah, I referred them to the company. We did a mission for them. So.
They did bring up your name, which I noted.
Well.
Yeah, they are. They talked a lot about you, actually.
Kind of got them a relic that Vashtor used to kill her first enemy in Zahul. So that was, something.
It certainly is. You're making us proud. All right, then. I'm trying to think. I think the last one would be the Bear Guild. They stopped a whole stampede of dire bears. It wasn't a mess, actually. They didn't have to kill a single one of them.
The Bear Guild.
Yes, though I will say that it stirred up quite the... It made parties a little bit more lively. I'll say that much. I think that's the funny part of it. Other than that, though, I don't think there's anything...
They're religious about maintaining their ranking.
I like them so much, too. They're so fun. Oh, hello. That was it.
Hometown gossip.
Okay. Yeah. Pleasure to meet you. Name's Arthur. No. Ori mentioned that I'm the necromancer, aren't you? Yes.
Yes, pleasure to meet you. I'm Daesyn.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yes, injury-wise.
I'm sitting. Oh, how am I doing? I'm sore, but nothing is broken. I used my mana exhaustively, so I'll be letting that rest and recharge for a few weeks more yet.
Okay.
How are you?
Honestly, same, except plus the added bonus of a gouge in the shoulder, but otherwise.
Thank you for carrying Marna. Nana just shattered her shoulder when she was trying to carry him.
He's okay now. He's able to walk at least.
Little loopy.
Sorry you had to come in and see everyone like half injured.
It's nothing of the unusual back at home, so...
Yes.
That's good.
If you're not coming back at least a little injured, you're not really fighting.
Exactly what she said.
Yeah. Pleasure meeting you. I'm going to be going to... Zoe,
Oh,
did you
I
already
should
talk
remind...
to her?
I haven't talked to Zoe. Daesyn, if you look behind you, the large wolfman, that is
Oh.
the seen. He has
Oh,
his
by the
true
gods.
form. He He crunches down into the air.
How is he doing that? It makes me jealous. I want my legs back.
I don't think he knows how he does it.
Ah.
By the way, I put
She's a
my
goatkin.
armor in there.
I'll get to it. We have a lot of armor to work on. Yeah.
Curse. Probably.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna talk to you later.
Or ancient Zahulian magic. Who can say? Zahul doesn't even know what Zahulian ruins have
Yeah.
inside of them.
Oh goodness. Oh.
Right.
Are you alright?
You don't get to react like this, mister. I hid my fins with an experimental potion for years on end.
Blame Richter.
Can I say that to his face? Can I go tell... Where's Richter?
He's right there.
I have a message.
Honestly, he can stab me. I'm more preferred at this point. I'm gonna stay at this one.
You do that.
Alright.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, fetal position.
My name's Drew. I'll do the introduction.
That's fine.
Oh boy.
Please do.
That's true. He's very sweet. He is both a blacksmith and a royal bastard.
Oh.
Do that seriously?
That's fucked up. That's fucked
By which I mean he is an illegitimate prince of Ikia.
You want to explain yourself? Depending on how you answer.
The drama.
This is Richter. He's an alchemist I'm working with on a few projects.
I would let you.
He's also from Ikia. He's on loan to us from another guild.
I see.
And this is Kai, also from Ikia. I believe he's the
Does this smell like smelling salts to you?
Oh.
Yes, the brother of his guild master.
I see.
Good morning. So why did he make that comment?
Awesome. Hello.
Oh, he was... Hello, this is my cousin Daesyn. He was making comments
Nice to
about
meet you.
whatever ancient Zahulian magic
likewise.
has been wrought upon her. She's a goatkin.
I know.
And I said he had no
I see.
leg to stand on after what
Yeah.
he did to his fins for years on end
Hmm.
with an experimental stolen potion. At which point
Yeah.
he said, blame Richter.
I'm not gonna forget that you said that.
You don't forget a lot of things.
I think
I'd
that's a
say
good
know where you
trait to
sleep, but
have.
Yeah, I was going to
that's true
say.
if you live in the same dorm.
You probably know where I hide. You would want to say.
Well, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable in front of, a new guildie. I assume or are they just visiting?
She has joined us.
Yeah, I'm an alchemist from Ikia. Despite what he's talked about, not all my potions fail. That's years ago.
I can vouch for his potions.
They got us
Well-
safe and sound.
I see. What are some of your proudest potions? Can I ask that?
They're actually tasty.
Well,
instead of medicinal.
Good.
I
like that too.
They do have a bit of an intoxicating effect, like alcohol. So
Oh, my head's been.
it should never make you drunk, but it helps, keep you going during a fight. I guess the most notable one I would mention, well, there's two of them. One I actually gave to Ori recently, which basically makes your body work with mana twice as effectively.
Very
Knows
impressive.
What you can do effectively.
The other one that's more of a recent brew lets you adapt to the environment that you're in. I used it in Xi'ing recently, and we were in a very large, hilly forest area, and it provided. You've seen flying squirrels, right?
Let's say yes.
It made a little canopy between arm and body to help.
Oh, cute. Very impressive.
Not a problem anymore.
Have you worked with something maybe this size?
Not before. The adaptation potion's pretty recent. At least the version that wasn't drank by someone years ago.
Experimental.
I might require.
You still have that. The one that you gave me.
Yeah, true. We do have. I gave an adaptation potion before you left on the mission.
I'm glad
I'm not sure what effect it might have now, but it could be worth trying if it's something that you're willing to go through. It's not painful.
I have been traveling for a while, so perhaps give me a day or two to think about it?
Of course. I wouldn't want to force anything on you.
No, of course not. I did ask first, and, well, like she said, it's something very new to me and quite unnerving to deal with.
I got that from the explanation. That makes sense. It should work in theory, but if I have some time and I could try to adjust the dosage accordingly. I don't think you would be any different than anyone else, but
yeah, I'll get the potion back to you probably tonight. Sometime.
Okay. Cool.
Oh.
I might have ball tagged him, but it was because she was mean.
Oh, why?
I ball tagged him because he
Ball
said
tag.
something mean, and then he
You
tried to punch me in the
you have no ground to stand on right now.
my little plate there, and so then he turned around, he donkey kicked me in the gut.
Demand that it
Okay, what did he say that was mean?
He was, I
It was
was
a
asked
joke.
Because you doubled down on it.
something, and then
He's smelling salt in my nose.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna smell it.
advice on something.
No, I do that to you again. I know how you're probably still smelling it anyways.
Yeah, you're lucky I can still tell which way's up and down.
Take somebody on a French date.
I
Oh.
wonder. I have an idea for you, real quick. This is not a. I'm not trying to mess with you. I promise.
Your smelling salt's a good move.
That might cleanse your nose a bit. Because of the wind.
Oh, nice to meet you, by the way.
It's just an idea, so I'm glad it worked.
A second time?
Right.
Clarification. So you got two people in one body. You got me currently, and then you got Torgen. Meet's the more intelligent one, essentially, if that makes sense.
Ah, I see. I don't believe I've met such a person before, so a pleasure to meet you, other one. Torgen?
I'm specifically meat.
Meet. Okay, pleasure, Daesyn. I'm Bori's cousin.
Pleasure to meet you. So, might be out of my place to ask.
You can ask. That's fine.
So you're their cousin and you are a snake beastkin?
So, I am Gokin, but we're gonna call it. We'll shorten the story. I'm not trying to guess like you. It's a long story, but Zuhulian probably curse that someone's going to help me figure it out.
Okay, curse explains it. Understood.
I've been trying to introduce me. Swear to God.
Oh,
No, right there, across from me.
What? Is there something wrong?
Well, he can smell curses, so you said you could.
do I stink?
Well,
No.
I see.
Hi, my name Yeah,
My
he
name's
does
Drew.
that.
I'm a blacksmith, monster hunter, monster tamer, and I work with curses. Just to get through the whole introduction.
Many hats.
Okay.
I sell magic and a few hats, 2 of which are in the same field. I can smell curses and magics, and I can diminish smaller ones, and I'm working to work in figuring out bigger ones. But that's a work in progress.
I see.
I'd be happy to talk to you more in detail once you're a little bit more settled and give a few tests and try and help you
Yeah, I
out.
don't want this to be a bit much first day that you're here, obviously.
Yeah, it's been a long journey. Of course.
People yelling at you saying, "Oh, fix it! I can fix it."
I appreciate it though.
That's why I said in the future after they're settled.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say hello and introduce myself actually without having somebody else introduce me.
Of course, I probably will be seeking services for my armor too. It's a little it doesn't fit too well anymore. As you could probably tell.
We've worked with strangers, so we'll probably be able to get to you.
Excellent. I just need it a tad bigger.
Myself, I'm a blacksmith. You'll see a fish beastkin named Marana. He works here, he does enchantments. They have a chance of breaking your armor if he does work with them, but it's normally they have greater and stranger effects. However, I can also salvage them if they are break, so you only have to pay a little bit more to replace it. But he also works on armor, and he's been learning with me. And then we have the head blacksmith
right now, though.
Yeah, he is a big injured. And then we have our main blacksmith, Zoe. She is a human that has not a beastskin mask, but a wolf-like mask with fur.
Alright. Good to know.
If you ever need any more assistance, those are the people you talk to.
Of course, I appreciate it.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, I look forward to working with all of you.
Things do tend to happen in the guild often, so.
Yeah, how was your first day been here so far?
Eventful.
1 to 10. Okay.
Eventful. Bori may have laughed maybe 5 times, and not the good kind of laugh, if you understand that.
Yeah,
I've never heard laugh that much before.
You mean the laugh that basically symbolizes murder?
That's the one.
More murderous intent.
Yeah, and I feel bad that I failed to mention I look like this as well. She was, surprised.
Changing letters, right? It's not instant.
Right,
Sorry, I heard something to that effect when I was on my way down to Spar.
No, yeah, you heard right. But yes, you look very cozy. Where did you get your clothes at?
Yeah. I'm from IKEA, so this is armor from back home. I live near White Tip. Not as great for the summer, but obviously we still got a few months before it gets warmer.
Yeah, I don't look forward to that at all.
Cozier than it is.
No, I believe it for a second. I'm not good with cold environments or magic at all. Anymore.
Okay. Thankfully for you, in that case, if you're ever interested in potions, mine are traditionally herbal, not magical. So,
good to know.
Take normally in that case if there's adverse effects. The adaptation potion is magical though, so I'm not sure how that'll affect it. Thank you for telling me that ahead of time, so I can try to prepare accordingly.
Yeah, of course. I don't mean to be a bother. It was just a curiosity.
No, you're not a bother. There have been... It has been a crazy day here. You are not a bother.
Yes, so I could tell.
From it.
Is Bori busy? Oh, she's pacing.
Causing damage sandwich in the kitchen.
Prayer to them as they were watching.
Oh, does she?
Well, it seems.
Well, I'm not
That's
sure.
a good sign.
Listening, but
So she's either going to go talk to them, or let's see where she goes.
You only ask them not to look into them if they heard from their god, not to respond.
I get.
Let's leave it.
Yeah, she's probably fine.
Yeah, it's pleasant meeting you.
Likewise.
I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Daesyn.
Daesyn, okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. Inazuma. Priestess of Shea, at least from the Fox Shrine. I'm not too well adept in curses, unfortunately, but if you do need charms or blessings, specifically to take away what is essentially bad of an object, I could help out with that.
Alright, I will keep that in mind. Thank you. You all have been very kind.
And I'm Masami, one of the few healers of the guild.
Oh,
Pleasure to meet you.
pleasure as well. Daesyn, Bori's cousin. In case I'm making sure I say that aloud and don't have it confused, or try not to confuse people even more, even though I look. I don't even have the horns anymore. It's very unusual.
Oh, that must be a weird feeling.
The stairs are complicated, ladders are complicated, lots of things are a little complicated and cramped. So I'm hoping there's something I can have done.
Yeah, here's hoping. I'm sure it's enough time.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you residing at the guild, or are you taking the sponsored inn at the city?
I think I'll be residing here. Hopefully a little bit closer to my cousin. Probably the empty room though, considering I'm not.
Yeah, there.
A little difficult. Yeah. If I hit you with it, I do apologize. I'm trying to get control of it.
Be mindful.
No, I know I'm bigger. Yeah. I've been trying to learn how to coil.
Smack people with my tails all the time.
If you turn right now, I swear, you'll lose one of them.
Oh.
Please don't.
Don't hit me.
No, let's be nice.
I don't try.
Huh. Let's be nice now.
Do you want me to pop those fins back in? I know how to.
Might do me a favor.
No.
They're colorful though.
Thanks for noticing.
Hello.
Just changed right in front of me.
Right.
I've always had this on since stepping out, but.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Totally.
I really should get out of my armor. I've been in it for a while now.
Yes, why are you in your armor? Oh, right.
I was sparring with people like an hour ago at this point.
Forever to pick out with you and make sure it
I was wearing it before.
Daesyn, yes. Good to meet you as well, and safe travels.
But I'm gonna head out soon, so I'll see everyone.
Take care.
I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna just get this armor off.
Have a nice day, everyone.
You as well.
No, today's the day.
Argon, did you hear about free drinks at Marx's bar for the people that went to the Esra drink?
There's been the collective that I've just been upset at.
I'm glad I hear of this now.
Good.
So now I live
Tylen is going to be there in a wonderful little outfit I picked out for him.
I'd love
He lost a bet to Marx.
Blacksmithing tonight, so.
That is a surprise. Better.
Kai is now more terrified for him. Okay.
This is a better idea. I picked it out just for him. So handsome. So pretty. You're welcome to join us as well.
Sure. I look forward to it.
What do you do? I didn't get to ask.
Well, I'm mercenary, obviously, you know, same as Bori. I do some type of healing, though I'm mostly a caster and I use a sort of staff, but also polearm. It's makeshift. My mother helped put it together. And I also do this. Something in common. I can use regular and a little bit of the radiant kind, thanks to Mom. I've heard that one before. Same tone. I know.
Just don't touch guy with it.
I will make sure of that. I try to keep my magic as close to me as possible. I kind of understand how that happens.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
It looks
Not too hot?
really nice on you.
Thank you.
It does, it does.
So what did I miss?
Did you hear about the outfit I put Thailand in?
I haven't heard the specifics yet. I know that, you know, Bet lost. He's gonna be a waiter.
What is he in?
You got to pick it. I don't know what he's in. I mean, if you want to spoil it now, you're welcome to, but...
Hello, guys.
It's fun now, doesn't it? I was just to see it tonight.
You should ask Marks what the bet was. That's even funnier.
Guy is now getting more and more scared for Thailand.
Oh, it sounds like he was already doomed from the start.
Oh, entirely.
He was.
But I guess the important question is, was it a fair bet?
He could do it. He thought he could do it. He really did. And we gave him the chance to, but Marks and I knew that he probably wasn't going to.
I swear,
would ask
if
Marks.
it's a
He
drinking
can get the story
competition,
better.
that would have been a real dumb idea. I
was
guess
just
we'll
curious,
find out
'cause
soon.
Thailand doesn't seem the type to take bets.
Yeah. Oh. Guess I'll just have to wait
Either way,
to see what
it's a
is
great
in.
time.
Yeah.
You get free drinks anyway
Huh?
at the end of the day.
My armor's injured. I'm fine. Here you go, Miranda. Exactly where you want it.
Please don't drop me. Please don't drop me. Please don't drop me.
Yeah.
Thank you for being gentle for once. Hello.
If I'm gonna drop you, it's gonna be off a cliff, not here.
I was
They've
gonna
been,
walk over
they've
here.
been nothing but kind to you today.
I know. We've been kind to each other, which is weird. Everything feels wrong.
I think it's probably the
My entire
mutual,
life is upside down
like,
right now.
high danger situation you were both in.
Yeah. Everything is going upside down slowly but surely, Richter, and
This is Morana.
Yes,
we talked earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I gave a better second introduction. It's my first one I messed up on.
I understand. Trust me.
Laughing at me for I'm injured.
It's kind of messed up.
I was wondering how you would mess up introducing yourself.
I got scared because I saw the tail and I had war flashbacks as a ghoul.
No, that's
Zahul?
When
Dire
me
snakes
and
are-
Kai and Bori went to Zahul on a quest, I almost got crushed to death by those
What?
big serpents.
Oh, they're sparring.
Yeah, that's why Kai lost his
fair.
ribs.
I understand now why your
okay.
body made those crunchy sounds in the hallway. My ribs really hurt. That's why I'm not allowed to move much.
Oh, Mars.
Oh, me.
I got a good bracelet out
What
of
bet
it,
did you
though.
make with Thailand? It's a secret.
But it's all you said to ask you.
The bet itself does not
I
matter
don't
at this
know the
point.
bet. However, I do know
Oh.
that drinking competition.
Drinking competition tonight. Prices are discounted if you are a guild member. If you are on the S rank, they are free. It's going to be very. I'm doing my best to insinuate that you all come.
Okay, what is
I'm
the
already
prize
in
you
a
win?
drinking competition. With
more drinks.
Mary.
You
and
get the
Or-
comfiest spot in the
Yes.
brewery to pass out on. There you go.
Yeah, where is the
Okay,
where's the
Kai will not
brewery again?
participate then, because Kai would probably win.
I will
However,
show
Kai is
you,
not in this league.
Richter, on the way out
Thank
of
you.
the guild tonight. I will.
How easy.
Thank you.
Very
I would.
Kai will come purely
Yes,
to
no
watch
problem.
people
I
get shit
doubt
faced.
such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
might
also
be twice
joining
the
the
size,
drinking
but-
competition?
I think my liver is twice the size of yours.
I'm told not to
Why
don't
would
think
your
that's
liver
how
be
that
twice
works.
the size of me?
Well, you can drink,
can
just
drink a lot
don't
of
drink
alcohol.
yourself into a stupor.
So don't drink in the drinking contest.
The bigger your liver, the better you have your
You can drink in the
alcohol.
drinking
The dinosaurs
contest,
suck.
just don't do
I've
to the
never
point that you would
had a lot
vomit.
of alcohol, so we will see.
You all right, friend?
Also, you're not really the sort to go into
Yes.
right?
Just,
Taste over
It's a waste.
quantity.
not around this many people in quite a while.
We were only allowed to have like one or two.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, hello. You almost laid on
You
my
found the
toes.
secret of his
Those
scheme.
Aussies.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It
It's
would
quite
have been
easy to
crushed.
see.
It would have been a very
I
major
would have had
shame.
Remember, I'm a drow.
I would have had no one
It's
else.
very, very noisy, I
That
know.
would be
One day.
You
Maybe
said
one
it,
day.
not me.
You'll get used to it.
simply vanished on the spot.
I'll ask Leon first.
If you've seen our family, we're a noisy bunch, especially with Grandpa around. But
I was just told about your grandpa like an hour ago. I'm very excited to meet him one day.
Crystal Knights, I got,
oh, I'm so sorry when you do.
Leon got me chocolate.
Unless
I
you're
heard
the
he was
party
banned
type.
From his 88th tavern. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
goodness.
That's it.
I held grudges with every person who tried
I
to.
told Dory I
That's
want to
insane.
meet your
So
legendary
that's
grandfather.
doubly
Yes,
impressive.
exactly.
Alcohol.
I-
I told Dory that I wanted to meet him. A great deal. And she said, please do not get my grandfather banned from the 89th tavern.
We already have bets on when he hits the triple digits.
How many taverns have you
Oh?
been banned from?
Let's count.
You can get banned
No.
from taverns?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, my father's been dead.
He caused enough of a mess.
That me and Balkir did in the kitchen.
Not surprised by that.
He drank them out of stock, so they told him not to come
Was it
back
meat or
because
Torgan?
then they won't have any
Oh.
stock ever.
Oh.
Right, I forget.
But they
Your father sounds
sold
like a
them
scary
at
man.
that point.
He's very scary, eh? I hope you never had to meet him. I think you two would get along too well, and I don't think that would be good for anybody.
Are you been Pontiff?
Mm-mm.
Have you been banned?
I frequent them, but I haven't gotten kicked out. Aside, well, there was one time.
From what
But
I
that
know
was
about
because
Kai, I think you're right.
did start a brawl with someone from old guild.
Me.
Max, I told
he's
my
a
son
healer that
about
likes to
what
drown people to heal them.
what the bet was, what he lost and what he had to do. So
You gotta start hitting the road. It's crazy.
I will say
That's
that much.
crazy. It's wild.
Walk with us? Okay, I walk. Where are we walking?
Did he just?
I would love to know. Yes,
Marks didn't tell us.
I want him to know, please. I want him to know. At the very least, my son.
Waiting isn't fun.
Or my boy.
Sometimes
He thinks
waiting's the
it's
best.
funny.
It's part of the surprise. I think
Not
Marks is
wrong.
just gone.
How could Marks do this?
Very easily.
I mean, I know what the bet was. It's really
How
funny.
did the in-between run away?
He said it wasn't important.
I would if I
He said.
could.
He said the.
I sworn under secrecy not to say anything.
He said the bet itself didn't matter. Okay. Oh.
Here's some dolls.
I never fully get used to people being able to just teleport.
Oh yeah, like he'll save a certain.
I'll show you myself in the shadow, but it hurts too much to use magic right now.
Yeah, don't do that.
I really smell them either, Richter.
I just go for it. I'm invisible.
Oh, okay.
I just very quiet about it.
Mmm. Yeah, make sure you don't go into the flowers, just so you know.
They're memorial flowers.
How do shadows help you?
I just cover myself with them.
Does it
For a
like
while, I
You,
used
like,
it to make myself
ripped them
not
off
look like
the
a beast
ground?
skin.
Oh, gonna be hitting the road. That's crazy. It's
crazy. I know where you.
No, it's hard to describe it. It's
Oh.
like
Oh,
This isn't fair. I don't get to know my
it's like you know
this must be a lot to take in for you.
In a pond, how it might have ripples at first, but after a while,
The same amount of loudness, just different people that are not
Fair.
the company.
It's not really self-taught skill, if anything.
I mean, there isn't too much difference, I think, at the end of the day between
my weaponsmithing
what we
stuff.
do and mercenaries in Zahul. I mean, I'm about to go on a hunt in a couple days, so
Does it provide an like
just at the Xiying instead.
I see. And is Bori not usually around?
No, well,
no, it's just that
she's always busy.
Oh, I think that right
She's
now.
the guild's therapist, and
Bori's pissed that he's
well,
already
she's still a
on air,
full-fledged guild member. In fact, I think she's a senior guild member at this point.
My guess is Yone.
Hmm.
He got in a fight with the priest.
So she's pretty esteemed here at the guild. I'm a more recent arrival, so.
I'm gonna go check on them.
Maybe we'll see Marks on the way.
we're all going? Okay, I guess we're all going.
I'm going.
We're all going to the north.
Hello, Odo.
Yeah, if we're on a mission again and you need shadows, I guess come find me.
I can just hide in there.
Yeah, there's a bit more of a variety of work here. I'm sure you saw even some of the guild postings are varying.
As long as it's physically
Gathering
yes.
materials, escorting people or cargo.
I can just cover the sound and that's about it. Sound or sound.
Acting as bodyguards for a birthday party, I think, came at one point as a lower rank mission.
Come find me.
Are you a fighter?
Yes.
What did your preferred method of fighting?
Scene's foot, for example.
What?
Her feet look different.
Yes.
I haven't worn open-toed shoes, Richter, in so long.
You're getting into the Yikian style.
Well, this is more of a Virginia style.
There's been a lot of talk about
It's
like,
also Yikian because, you know, open
Can't say I'm.
exposure for the skin.
Finally, have the fins.
Can't say I hop on the subject.
That would make sense.
Slither onto it.
But what
I could.
What kind of fighter are you?
Oh right, she doesn't have any right
Well, I used to use my lower leg strength. Still kinda can. I use stabs, pole arms, and the such, and I do this.
Oh, he's just here.
What is that?
Nice.
Hello. Yeah. Nice, nice look. Lightning.
You're kind of ominous.
Oh, actually, that works out. We were going to test something.
They,
Ori put
all of
a
them have
rune
the
on me.
same. All of them wear the same clothing.
Yeah, just different colors.
I didn't meet the other one.
Well, we met the one that represented neutrality, I think.
Abstainer.
Yes, and he's the one who represents, or they are the one who represents the unpredictable.
I'm curious then, if Marx's god doesn't stand underneath that, what gods do stand underneath you? Or what gods you represent?
Let me get my list real quick.
What?
I do like that they have a list. That does make sense. I'd have to probably memorize that stuff too.
Learn more
In that position.
about myself.
Are you newly formed or something?
Do you also
Yes.
go into the
So probably the more commonly worshipped of a given.
In between. No, it's just you just don't see me. And I'm very flexible. Should probably work on that.
Well,
not sure how you would.
So can Kai do electricity around you and you be fine, or do you need to be able to, like, focus for it?
I prefer to focus, so I don't, hurt allies. I could say fuck it and just go in, but I prefer to try not to do that.
Kai's more meaning if he accidentally hit you with electricity, would you be fine? We aren't going to.
I think I would be fine. Oh boy.
I mean,
Oh.
she's not a null, so I imagine she'd still get zapped a bit, but she's using it. Probably not as bad as you zapping me.
Right.
That's why Kai asks.
So I have the list here. I found it. So who asked it? You'd asked it. Oh.
I asked.
So the listing there's only 5. There's Mandax,
That's a
who
lot.
I actually formerly represented. Then there's Yone, who claimed to be his god. Asahi. Not his god, by the way. There is Luna and Fia.
Yeah.
That's the moon's anger. So what's the title? I was wrong, there's only 4. Then there's Genigas, creator of and not a lot of people like him.
How strong is your lightning?
I can't say I could put it on a scale for you. Good enough to do the job? Whether it be healing or otherwise.
Healing with it?
Yes, it's possible.
Could Kai be healed by that?
I can control my shadows and I'm
Say there's a way to find out, but probably not a good thing first day.
Usually healing magic doesn't actually heal Kai, it hurts him, but if it's lightning, it might. That's a good question.
The shadow grabbing
So how do you heal with lightning exactly? Because I've had nothing but shocking experiences with it.
That's about the pun.
Well, the one I can think of at the top of my head would be restarting someone's heart. Sometimes it just stops beating, and then, you gotta... If this doesn't work, gotta try something else. What is it? Other applications would be muscle fatigue. Sometimes it just needs a little zap to get to working again. Of course, it takes a lot to practice and concentration, hence why I just don't go in willy-nilly to just start zapping things. Delicate work, too, because you could also explode someone's heart, trying to restart it.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Sounds painful. I don't want to know what that's like.
That's a way to go.
Sounds like an amazing way to go.
I've never had anything explode.
I mean, if you want to, pop like a dwarven firecracker, I suppose.
Yeah. Kai has lost his heart before, it does not feel fun.
Ignore the weird urge to
Mm.
their hearts pop. We're just gonna. Hi, how you doing?
Actually, I wonder if I could. No, because it's completely popped. That means it's destroyed. Never mind. I'm good. How are you?
In pain.
Yeah.
That's why you keep
It's
electricity
lightning
in the heart.
No, Kai meant he ripped it out.
Can see your lightning
Kai
again.
ripped his arm off,
The
so.
he makes is very nice.
You ripped
I
your
can
own
form
arm?
sentences now. It's an
Nice.
improvement. We're making
Oh.
progress here.
You ripped him? Which one?
That's pretty strong.
Is that
Did
like
you get the red
a
one?
term of like exchanging confessions?
I wasn't gonna die anyway.
Or...
I would hope not.
I would hope not. That would. I don't know
See, now
what
that's
the
not a good
reaction
way to
would
go.
be.
I thought me and Aurelia were trying to
Yeah,
kill each
that's
other when a little
that has massive ramifications for us if you were to just die on our grounds.
Oh.
Do it again.
By that.
I'm going to pass. Maybe next
No,
time.
Trust me.
At
Do
least
it
there's
again.
more spiders on someone.
Are you thinking the results will be different?
The red one after
Doing the same thing?
you lost the other arm.
Blood too.
Maybe.
Why do I
I
feel
like
like
my
that
hair
was a
big.
stab and jab at me?
I'm trying to figure out which arm of yours was ripped off.
Spiders done boring
That would be
in
new.
hair.
And Lauren.
What?
I keep
And
forgetting
they're
that
in.
you can't
He poured
actually see that.
spiders down their hair.
That's
There was
kind
a
of
bunch of spiders.
Oh.
This bandage.
Would
and
you
I
be
was
willing to
freeing
try and
them.
electrocute me?
You're freeing the spiders on top of your team.
Oh.
Imagine a walkway, and above the walkway are
Did your
body
wingman do
bags
anything
filled
special?
with spiders. You know they're filled with spiders, but just to be sure, you open them as your teammates are walking under the body
Yeah, I
bags.
don't know if that actually applies in this
So
one as well.
naturally, the spiders fall in onto them and into their hair.
Hold on.
Why you would open the body bags even if you knew they were with spiders is I don't know.
Hersey, just make sure to not burn the activated rune.
Oh.
The one that we use special unless you want to, of
Wait
course.
until people are out of the way to free the spiders.
Because don't you have 3
They walked under.
charges of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you're using the...
5 seconds.
No,
They
Ori
started
applied the
walking and
different
you
one to
started
me.
flying at the same time. So they
You did start flying at the same time.
yeah, I was in the back. I watched the whole thing happen.
It's up to you. What do I feel?
Yeah, because I'm in the back with the healers.
Reduced, so.
And Lorraine is in the front because Lorraine's in the front. Like, let's open the spiders into Lorraine Nim's hair.
I guess it's good you're getting that experience now, because I assume the monster is going to use it too, given the description.
Why are you kicking your
I can
leg
still
over
feel
me?
it.
Do you know what we call
It's gonna be numbing for a bit.
Monster? Oh.
The pale streak.
Okay. Nothing, sorry. You're in a different conversation.
No, I'm not referring to her scene. Oh, okay, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I've been called monster before. There's no issue.
Inazuma, how would you feel if you were in a scary dark dungeon and spiders got poured on you?
In your hair
Just
specifically.
spiders.
Your hair specifically.
They're much more afraid of you than you are of them.
If I were
Were they
to be
normal
very
spiders or like spider
Yes.
spiders?
Basically, I was trained
Normal
to not
spiders.
Normal spiders.
to outwardly feel fear towards such things, because fear is a
How do
very
you feel
tempting bait for a
internally?
lot of spirits.
That it is.
Uncomfortable, I would say.
No, but like, okay, so the spiders
I don't
get
really
into
see
your
why
hair and they
spiders
start
would be an
crawling around
issue.
in your hair.
There was a lot of spiders. It was a body bag worth of spiders.
Comfort, I suppose, is the best way to put it.
For the spiders.
There's multiple
Mm.
bags.
I think a spider. In
Spiders
theory, their
usually can't bite
behavior,
through
they
my
would
skin.
Really be more so attracted to hair, so as long as you comb
No,
it
yeah.
out, let them.
Yeah.
Sort of.
You know, Kai, I bet our
because they would get
purple
attracted there.
guest
in your armor.
would very much enjoy the dancing lights skeleton party that we got to have that one time.
Probably attracted to any.
And that's
You don't
why
have curl hair. You don't get it.
that's where we leave that.
Human/humanoid would technically acquire, which is the case. Which is the reason
Decently
why.
long hair.
You wake up. You have
Besides-
bedhead every single day. Shut up right now. You never fix your hair. You
Really?
have bedhead right now.
It's styled
Why
that
does
way.
the Ginny have so many spiders? Does he eat spiders for breakfast?
I don't know. I don't know why he had so many spiders. I don't know. I expect
think he
big
has
bodies,
giant
but it's all
Free now,
spiders.
so it's okay. They're safe.
Let loose into the world.
Were the spiders locked before?
I opened them all up.
They were in bags, apparently.
That's why.
Yeah, they're all alive. So it's like they're not even dead spiders. They're living spiders.
They were trapped in those body bags, twitching and writhing.
Well, you're just seeing an ecosystem in there then.
Maybe. But it's all
So,
spiders,
in a
so I
way,
don't know how they can survive off
in a way, you messed up
Apparently has
nature.
a fear of
Well,
spiders.
the corpse that was likely inside.
There's the corpse, and
If it all comes down to it, there is always cannibalism. A lot of
Yep.
creatures
Yeah.
tend to resort to in
I mean, the
times
one-
of emergency.
The thing
Mm.
I was really confused about was the one with feet sticking out. Or that's feet. So we checked to see if there was a person under it, but it's just more spiders.
Spiders. It was a
Like the feet were spiders?
No, we saw feet sticking out on one of the tables.
It looked
Like you
like
know
a
how the
statue.
I feel like you would
Sticking out.
recognize a
Yeah,
spider's
yeah.
foot.
So like, all right, is there gonna be a
Well,
person?
likely was,
Spiders have feet.
if it's how I'm understanding it, if it's on the
They have
extremity
little,
outside
they
of
have
coverage,
really small
the
little,
spiders would likely be less
happy
inclined
kind
to
of
go
feet
to it because it's out in the
that come
open.
down to a point.
guess.
They got little tiny hooks on them.
I think that would. That's a safe assumption.
Surfaces so they can climb up sheer.
There was so many
surfaces.
I mean, you're more the spider expert than I would be.
So many spiders.
Yeah, they're just spiders.
If something is exposed, they're not going to go to that. They're going to go to the things that have coverage from any possible predator.
What kind of predators were down there?
I was not down there, so I would not know.
I'm surprised. I'm just glad we didn't have to go anywhere.
No. I mean,
It
also we
actually
kept burning
had
things. It
anything.
kept repairing itself.
That's true. Things were repairing themselves.
You think the bag had all the spiders get sucked up into it again?
No,
That
was
would
a separate area.
It probably sucked the spiders back in.
Watch it happen.
Did you check? Did you check?
Yes, I checked. It did not. They
Okay.
were
Sure?
always cut, even
Are
when
you
they
sure?
came back out the same path here. They were still cut.
There could have been more spiders sucked back in. We don't know what this smoke guy likes. He might have an obsession of spiders. We don't know.
No, it wasn't you.
Okay, making sure. I have checked. There was still cuts that I made in them.
I'm hiding them.
Sounded like an echoing clap. What did I hear? What was that?
Did it sound like this?
the deal.
Oh yeah, that one. So it was you.
Would be probably about millions of them.
It was Marks,
Yes, at least
owner of
there's
the
an
brewery.
explanation. If it's only a Marks noise, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
What?
I still don't even know what that is.
What?
Oh, it's a shame. I gotta get going again. That's crazy how this keeps happening. It's so wild.
So we'll see you at your brewery.
I will let you. This will be the last time I will do this civilly. If you run from me without telling me what that bet was, you are going to regret it.
What is the bet?
The more I don't tell
got
you,
him.
the more power
Oh.
I have.
Oh.
No, I don't got him.
Marks,
Don't let
I hope
him-
you hear this. Torgan, Marks just agreed to an all-day ball tag tournament.
Oh.
Oh.
If only I gave
Uh.
fuck.
Oh, Kai.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
He's going right over you.
Yes, yeah.
Begins, Green Man. Unfortunately for you, I've been waiting for this.
Oh.
Dodge.
Ow, my ribs.
Good reaction.
Good dodge.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Please don't laugh. No, they're laughing.
My body crumbled inside itself. I'm just gonna lay here.
No.
And then can fix the ribs.
Just go to bed.
No, you should
You'll
be
come to
fine.
learn
That
that
was
this is a very
perfect
common thing in the
dodge,
guild.
Marana.
I'm gonna stay here.
Ah,
Nice.
Apologies.
Nice dodge.
What is the bet? I don't
You need to
know.
increase your speed.
no.
I do.
Increase your speed.
Oh.
You are fine.
I'm starting to get winded.
I meant no
a
as in
statement
you
to
are fine,
exchange
not
one
no,
person
I am angry.
Here.
person
Take this.
Understood.
Stamina potion. Have fun.
The other person can in a
I didn't
Thank you.
realize it would sound like that until after I said it.
Close your
So
eyes.
like an example is like if
I would've-
I
okay.
said,
You shouldn't look at it. You
I
look at
bet
it.
I could beat you from
Well,
here
that's
to
one
that
vial I
house,
gotta replace
and then
now.
we
Oh, well.
decide what we want to exchange depending on who wins.
What
My
vial?
mortal enemy.
I gave him a stamina potion.
My martial
So they
enemy.
did something
My
with
bones
Thailand.
and
Ah.
Thailand did something
little
and lost.
You should just start wearing armor.
He was getting tired. I mean, I'm not gonna deprive him of the hunt.
Armor's too heavy, it bruises.
That's a skill issue. Just wear. Get used to
Continue
it.
the
Oh,
hunt,
being
Torgens.
torn, very frail.
Continue the
Yeah,
hunt.
Oh, no.
That's what armor's for.
Climbing the tree.
Not everyone can be a horse beast kid.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure
I
that's
know,
the
but
one
you don't
spot
need
they
to be
shouldn't be
on armor.
climbing.
Oh no. Oh, I got motion sickness from over there.
I mean, you can have a
Aren't we not
Yeah,
supposed
take
to
it
touch
easy.
the tree or something?
You can rest under it, but you're not supposed to climb it, I think.
I've never tried to climb it because I ripped pieces
Last
off.
I heard Torgan climbed the tree, he literally got stabbed by Leon.
Oh.
Oh, he's dying.
Well, now it's Torgan and Mary.
Oh no.
And Marks.
Anyone want to take a commemorative remembrance? Like.
Oh boy.
On this day, we all watched
Whoa.
4 people climb the tree.
I believe Torgan just fell from the tree.
Probably fine.
Juno's near there, it's fine.
He's probably fine.
Yeah.
What does Bori like younger?
Baby stories.
Aurelia.
I don't know if she'll,
Is Bori's cousin.
Okay. Oh, you're from Farrago Free Company also?
Yes.
The what?
Oh, okay. I'm from Ecos Glorious. So.
Alright.
I've heard of you guys.
I see. Yes, despite the looks, I am Bori's cousin.
Yeah. No. Well, you're all family there anyway, so kind of stuff.
Yes, just actually blood related. I know I have families, like, huge with the... Yeah, short story, curse.
Family versus family.
I used to have goat legs, but, an embarrassing story of Bori, Yeah, I'm getting that fixed, hopefully. Or remedied something. I will accept any help at this point. I don't know if she'll forgive me, though, if I appreciate it. I don't know if she'll forgive me if I do an embarrassing story, though.
She doesn't need to know. It's fine.
Like during
She will find out, and you know that, Marana.
She's one of my favorite cousins, but the most terrifying one. I mean, not the nicest.
I've heard from her that she used to make a lot of meepo, the stuffed sheep.
Yes.
For
Yes.
a lot of her baby cousins.
She made me one. She literally made me a black sheep one to match how I looked. So I could feel a little bit more comfortable in the family. In terms of... I sometimes did get picked on. But, what is it? Yeah, mine's got curly... It's curly all around, and it has 2 different colored eyes like mine. Horns, well... Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we'll be able to see them eventually.
Hmm?
Can I see this meatball?
Perhaps? When I'm unpacking?
It's probably in her things. It's in her things more than likely.
I'm very lazy to unpacking, but she did say she'd make me a bigger one so I can coil around it, which would be very comfortable.
What's the
That sounds
What's
amazing.
the biggest
Meepo she's made in that case? Because I imagine back at home, there's much bigger ones than we've seen here. Because we've seen... She's shown a Meepo that's about the size of her scene while he's sitting right now.
I think give or take that is the size I've ever seen.
The meepos you have.
I have probably only 2. But I would like a meepo that's bigger.
Here, but if they are just in your room, I can just go look.
Right.
The doors are locked by default, so yeah, whenever there's a chance.
Yeah. Well, they're locked. I've never actually tried to go into any of the others.
Yeah. There was actually one where we got, you know, the keys to our respective dorms.
Right.
We each have the keys to our own dorms, but you can only go in someone else's dorm if someone lets you in.
Or they keep the door unlocked.
That's fair.
I usually sleep out here, so I did not know that.
When you're kicking. No, I know, I die from it. I'm also laying on the floor and you're kicking above near me.
Yes.
Well, if she makes a meepo bigger than you, that would be delightful to put in my room.
Oh, a meepo larger than I am.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be wonderful.
I haven't quite got used to coiling. It kinda, hurts my muscles a little.
Yeah, I mean, getting used to a different mode of transportation would be not easy.
Mm-hmm. One time I had a muscle spasm, trying to hug my father, and, I think he's okay now. I think.
Probably.
I hope so.
I'm sure they've got healers there.
Mercenary company that large? I've heard it's one of the largest ones in Zahul, unless I'm mistaken.
Physically, he's fine. I think otherwise, he wants the lower half to stay away from him, which is fair. Oh.
shit's dealt with. So
Ah,
I
yeah.
do that a lot.
Hello.
Good to meet you. My name's Rex. I help Leon here. That's
Oh,
all you need to know.
all right.
And I'll just ask. I'm unfortunately a ghost and already dead, so I can just kind of be around.
All right.
When you
Daesyn.
say dealt with, are you talking about the tree?
The people that tried to climb it.
Yeah.
And they didn't get stabbed, so that's, you know, a positive.
I just threatened to kick them. Meat already
Yeah,
fell
I mean,
on
that
20
works
feet
too.
though, so he has that to deal with.
Oh, it was meat that fell?
Oh, well, no, Torgan, sorry.
Torgan fell, then Meat woke up, I assume.
It's possible. It was Torgan last time I was over there.
I'm going to go talk to him. He's still laying.
Meat really wants to know.
I think everyone wants to know, but I think Meat's the only one who's willing to climb the tree to find it out.
I mean, I'm gonna
feel
see
like
it
you
at this
could just
point
circumvent
at
that.
the end of the night, so I'm not really
Oh.
gonna have that be a
I'm
curiosity
not
to
really
concern
well
myself with.
to learn the information, because I will be learning it later.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Why bother trying to pursue it?
You are?
Yeah, exactly.
We'll have our info soon enough.
Fine.
Assuming I don't get smited, at least.
Well, you
so
haven't
Zombie's gonna
been.
smite you?
You haven't been smote yet.
Not yet. I'm still thinking on the words I want to ask. Not a fun feeling whatsoever, I will admit.
Come join my religion. All you have to do is believe in yourself.
Listen, I'm not like you and
Believing in me that believes in you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's easier said than
I'm
done.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Not
I know
everyone
that
can
you're.
praise himself like a god.
I mean, I'm sure you can. You have a lot of skills that people don't have.
Yeah, ego is a dangerous thing, though.
Passes myself. Love the hair color.
Oh, thank you. It used to be much darker. Well,
Technically, yes. Technically, no.
technically, yes. Yes, I look entirely different. But, thank you. I'm glad it's not ew. Oh.
You remember, like,
I've seen
the
far
day
more
you woke
disgusting
up
hair
like
colors.
that, or did, like...
Most of how I look is entirely different. I used to have darker curly hair, goat eyes, goat legs to match my hair, and a little stubby tail, not this,
Well, no, I mean, like,
this thing.
when you were a goat, did it, like, you wake up overnight and it happened, or did, like...
No, I was with the company. We were in some ruins. We got hired to help with the word excavation. And I might have messed with something I didn't know I did mess with, and I woke up like this after crumbling.
Yeah, the ruins are dangerous.
Yep.
Generally, never. I haven't gone to one. Never really want to.
Yeah, ruins are usually places you want to steer clear from.
will scare me.
I
survived those 6 years for early.
We'll give it some time, of course. I might be able to write back home to see if I can get some information to help.
That would be appreciated.
You know, down the line, no immediate rush on anything, of course.
It's like a pain in the ass to try and like stop being enemies.
You're very kind.
If you wanted to kill each other, you would have done it during that mission.
Yeah.
And just
It would
like
be
that.
nice to not be enemies. We still need to figure out who the fuck made the guns, because I still want more guns.
Yeah. Yeah.
At this point, I don't care enough to get a second one.
Yeah.
I just want to ask why.
I mean, like, if you have enough, I think we can like show it to people at the guild and see what they know. Because like we haven't
Rory's been
opened
researching
the,
it.
we haven't really just opened the guns Because
Have you been trying to understand its construction?
I want to bring up Richter. Half my face is gone from me exactly doing that.
Do you want me to try to analyze it at some point?
I wouldn't mind that.
I think we need like, I think we guys should get like a bunch of people together, like rune people, smart people, and then like blacksmith all together. Just
It might be better
collectively look
to
at them.
analyze yours, Aurelie. Because if
Yeah, 'cause
something
mine's not
happens to this is taking... Not necessarily that, but if something happens to the main core component of my gun...
Does it receive mana? Like, are you worried about me trying to... Okay, fair.
It does receive mana somehow.
This goes deeper in than what's visibly there. That much I can tell you.
Uh-huh. I would assume.
Does you see how big their gun is? That middle section. I'm not sure how far large back it is.
You just easily drew that. Damn, you are experienced with that weapon. I mean, I know that for a fact, obviously, because I've seen you fight.
I've been using this for like
just
5
the easy
years.
one.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, 5+ years I've been doing that. Yeah. Yeah, so it's
I can. I'm not sure
system.
how useful it'll be, but yeah, I can try to analyze them a little bit later on.
That'd be nice. I know, actually, Richter, I do need probably have you or Drew check on this because I got hit in the face.
Yeah.
For the Manasite sword.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it hit
if
me
there was
right
something
in it.
immediately pressing, Drew likely would have brought it up because he can, you know, sniff magic. So if it were like leaking or something, then we would know.
Yeah.
But I can take a look. Yeah, or we can take a look later.
Yeah. I know I casted more than I've ever done before on
There's
that
a lot
quest,
of
and,
idea folk here, so I don't want to guarantee that we'll be able to do something for you, but people will certainly try.
Which I appreciate a lot. I look forward to working with you all, and I accept all the help I can get.
Yeah, I mean, it's a guild. Work together with each other.
Or something.
Do you have
We solve problems.
I do.
Based on things that have happened, though, that also would say we also make problems.
We do make problems.
Make problems?
Case
we
in
solve
point.
more than we make, though.
We are,
Yes, true. We do.
Do you pray to a god? Do you made
Certain ecological issues came up.
What god do you pray to?
You're a hunter. You know this very well. A mother was left alive after its young were taken.
Owlbear.
Not only owlbear, but also technically the mission that I went on with to deal with that. The ice thing, yeah. We wanted to, like, I wanted to, you know, keep it
Because I heard stories about your guys'
kind of,
quest, but I don't
you know.
know what ever happened.
Sorry, I'm bad at describing things all of a sudden. Wanted to make sure that we didn't leave an angry, grieving beast in the woods, and that led to us having another mission to kill it.
I see.
Not all of our members are hunters. I mean, most of them aren't.
I had to kill a limb reaper. I'm still alive.
My goodness, the Limb Reaper.
Hey, look,
There's a lot of
you can
terrifying things we've come across, Leora.
you can level up your most terrifying thing you fought to Earth Runite Golem on it.
The Limb Reaper. No, actually no. The Earth Room Night
Didn't you
Golem
fight
was
another
terrifying.
like
'cause it was really
construct too?
fast.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
there was the golems that almost cut me in
Golem.
half, that broke Toe's arms, and they were covered in runes.
You gotta stop
and then there
fighting
was the-
constructs.
I don't want to fight constructs. I don't like
I did
them. My
fight a
weapons do
construct
nothing
before,
against
and
them. And this one,
I'm just teasing you, Marana.
Obviously, there's nothing you can do about it.
the Earth Room Night Golem we came across was terrifying because they would charge at you, and there was no stopping that.
I mean, how are you gonna stop it? It's like heavy metal.
It is.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
I've heard of it.
Introduce myself. Welcome to the guild.
Pleasure. Daesyn. Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you. I'm enjoying it thus far. Just, I noticed my cousin's preoccupied.
Definitively on my issue. It's fine.
That's not out of the normal, though.
I know for not that normal. That's good at least.
I'm surprised
This
you just
guild is a
doesn't
bit
have a
more
pillow with
bombastic
another
than
one.
what
I'm
your
just
typical guild, I would say.
emotionally exhausted, so I'm like...
Alright.
The world is his pillow.
Otherwise, good company. Very kind, all of you, and very welcoming.
Comfy than this.
Honestly, yeah.
I should have taken my leave now, unfortunately.
Likewise.
Oh, alright, and safe travels, or have a good sleep.
Use one.
Yeah, our credit sword broke. And then
Tend to sleep
Artie's
early
knife broke. But
How many weapons have you
Tylen's-
broken versus how many have
Take
you
care,
not
Drew.
broken?
Victor.
Four weapons I think have broken. And then like 10 haven't broken.
Thailand test themselves through means of dress or the way that they conduct themselves as somebody looking to mate, usually with no partner establishment.
Hello, boys, cousin.
Is that what Apollo does?
She Hi, Jason.
I don't know her name.
Hi, darling.
Hi, that was a conversation. I know you've been busy and preoccupied.
It is now nighttime.
Hercian spent many years alone. Well,
Mhm.
not alone, but outside of society in a forest. So he has a lot of questions about things that pop up in civilization, like money and
Like why do you wear
math
so many
and
clothes?
sluts.
Go
What-
We
what-
get cold.
to the bar
We don't have
to see
fur.
Thailand.
Most of us. I only
Do
have
you
a
want
little
to come
bit.
with me, or are you gonna stay here?
You know what? Yeah, I'll go with.
See, in that case, I am
Say
not a
goodbye to
slut.
Marks and let them know
Goodbye.
I'm coming over.
I don't believe I've ever seen you advertise yourself as looking for a mate in any capacity.
No.
Yet.
No.
Well, you make a hard bargain.
I'm incredibly good at persuasion.
I feel like two different
Usually I either say,
conversations just started.
Yes, it's either yes or no. And then if it's no, I hit them. And then I ask again.
We don't do that in negotiations for mating, okay?
In different context.
There we go.
Yeah, Leora?
Good night.
Oh, you said night. I thought you ran by just and went mate. And then kept running.
No.
That's why I was confused.
Oh, how bad. It should not be keeping secrets. We'll be heading out to talk
Uh-oh.
to you at the bar.
Goodbye.
Get there safe.
Why does Usagi always sound so, dangerous?
Dangerous? She's going to show off the embarrassing consequence of a bet that Tylen lost. So I think
heard
what
a
you
lot
are
about this
sensing
bet.
is slightly malicious amusement, but only slightly.
She pulled off this,
Hello,
facial
Odo.
expression earlier.
Uh-huh.
It was, very malicious.
An A rank?
What kind?
I just got done with an S rank, so I'm on cooldown. You are already spoken for on your
But once
mission.
I'm done with it,
Once you're done with it, you'll be benched.
no, then I'll be ready to go.
Hercy?
Yes,
We
boring.
rest between hunts.
Agreed.
Oh.
Till I am physically fit and capable?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, we do not make commitments that other people have to wait on until after we know how our hunts treat us, okay?
Kill them if they go.
Will I kill my cousin if she goes?
She keeps
What?
on doing this.
No, just if you can read body language, her stance is very, terrifying. And the tone is, dangerous. I was trying to, give your friend, signs, but I don't think he reads some signs. It's okay. Cousin, would you like, can we go to the bar? That's okay. Some people aren't
I can
fluent.
go to the bar.
Excellent. I would love
Yes,
maybe a
I've
drink or
been
two.
invited to a drinking competition. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, I guess we're staying at the bar tonight.
Sounds good. Will it fit me,
I'm going
actually?
to go say my good nights. It ought to.
I'll try to be
You can
mindful.
coil up on my lap if you need the extra space.
I'm gonna go say goodnight. Then we can go.
Alright.
I heard that her scene.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Ooh.
Did you lie to me? To my face?
Oh.
No, I won't fight you.
Do you know
Oh,
why I gave you that wound on your shoulder?
To help in this hunt to keep me from getting injured than the others?
In part, and it's because while you were on that hunt, because I had other commitments, I cannot be there to make sure you come home. And I want you to come home. I want you to be in one piece. I don't want you to be laid out under Alexander, full of holes and pain. So we rest after hunts, okay? Please?
Okay.
Okay.
Soothe myself by drinking tears of like.
She doesn't go. I work. So I can finish my stuff.
Do you have
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to go.
I'm going to.
I already know. Well, technically, I'm going because I have to give
see
Mark
what
shit,
Markson
but
and Sagi
he's
did to
gonna make
Tyler.
sure not
So,
to give me stuff. So
I'll probably see
I'm
you in
going
the city
to-
already
over
said
the
he-
next couple
he gets
days.
anything to be non-alcoholic. So
Come by anytime. I'm usually there. If I'm not
Alright.
there.
Nice meeting you, by the way.
Okay.
Likewise.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Gildy.
Thank you.
your cousin's invited too.
Yes, I was gonna
Go
take
say
her.
your shit. Go. Shoo. You. Okay.
Yes.
You know, like,
It's
I'm
time
not
to drink.
Not you. Him.
Sure.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not
I'm not
shooing you.
gonna
I'm
say
shooing
the
him.
thing I usually do because no one should say
Okay.
it to me.
Some hair talk. No, you're fine.
I don't need you to be sorry. I need you to take care of yourself. Please.
There's Runa.
I'll take what you
Can you teach me the sign language thing you do?
I'm waiting for someone to get.
Sure.
I know you worry.
it will help you in
Because I end up saying stupid shit to you.
situations like that.
Because you do care.
I'll kick you.
You don't
I
have to
hope
pick
so.
every single
I
battle
don't know
that's
how
put
to
in
deal
front
with
of
that.
you.
Things are learning
Both
experience,
of them
Hersey.
are technically bad for me in some way.
You learn from your mistakes.
Remember that, okay?
Ethereum's definitely the lesson. The other one tries to corrupt me.
I guess where I'm from,
Love you,
if I
sis.
ever made the
Rest
mistake,
up.
they would just rip off
I
my
love you
armor.
too.
Don't you remember
Well,
this?
luckily things are very
Remember
different
tea
here.
and
You get
have
more
a
Also
small
the
meal of wine
consequence
instead
of
rest.
someone's
Actually
behavior.
rest this time.
I'm stealing your brother to show me the
It is
ways
still
of tea.
equally as bad, but not as bad as
He's
physical
got
harm.
a very extensive palate.
Endangerment
I
of
don't
one's
understand
life.
tea. It's weird, leafy.
Have a good night.
Me too.
Alright, we're good.
All right.
Potential
Hi, Inazuma.
commission idea.
Hi.
Just
What can I do for
I'm
you?
gonna join.
crack that back in the
Well,
face.
I'm gonna join you guys at the bar also at the moment, but I'm just gonna let you know as well. I
Okay.
talked with
I fixed it.
Proxima and Rex about
Good
the
job.
items, and they should be fine without me having to bless them.
Lovely.
I just wanted to reassure
Zoe.
you before.
Ever to leave?
So much shit. Yes.
Your bars are uncursed. So,
Zoe, I
2 or
can't do
3
anymore
night,
with
Yeah.
cursed
1 mana
shit.
sight.
I'm already fucked acidic.
Yeah, I know.
can
I know. That's why.
curse
That's why we
bars.
went to Inazuma. No,
Appreciate
they're not cursed. You can curse anything.
Okay.
But those are.
Yep.
I mean, Marx has to be worried
Mana
if they
sight.
curse his
I have
bar.
3 bars.
No.
get one more.
Sometimes you call a certain amount of metal a bar because of the shape it's in. So it was chunks of metal.
I really want to make a great sword out of mana sight. I really want to make a fucking great sword out of mana sight. Poor Bori.
Her scene finally gone.
Poor Bori.
Poor boy.
Cool. So Todd, I couldn't tell you in the moment without it breaking scene, but her scene would have smelled tears off of Bori.
No, I could hear them.
Oh.
I knew it was happening. That's why her scene was genuinely like,
No, I mean she genuinely cried twice today. So.
Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming. I think this might be the end of it.
Yeah, same.
Ditto.
Oh.
My God. What a roller
That
coaster.
was eventful.
Where you can't catch a fucking break.
I never thought I would have Inazuma act so serious